Yeah. Bobby Kohler. Are we on? Somebody put something in there that we're on. And we're here. Because I don't know if this shit's working. What the hell does that say? Low bit rate. I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. Are we here? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Well, how the hell do you change the bit rate, motherfucker? Alright, I'm done with this damn pool. Still leaking a little bit, but for the most part, it is patched. And all I have to do really is, all I really have to do is paint it. To use the pool paint, but I'm done with it. I got to the point to where I was like, fuck it, I'm putting water in this damn pool, and I'm over it. You know what I mean? I'm over it. So, I mean, I know y'all be here. Little dog, what's going on? Red Monkey. So yeah, man, I'm just this damn pool. It's been not giving me a break, you know. Been not giving me a break. But hey, it is what it is. Kato, what's going on, man? So I just started putting water in it, and it holds water. But at this point, I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm over this damn pool, man. Next thing I'm gonna do is put a for sale sign on this motherfucker, you know. But I'm a broke local guy, so I gotta prove that with the park and rec. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta prove that with the park and rec, so they know I'm ready to sell the place. You know. Why do I have comments showing up here but not there? That don't make no sense. Whatever. So yeah, that's where we're at, man. You know, I've been in one of them moods lately, man, where it's like I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't know how to explain it. So damn expensive. Bobby, man, you are not lying, bro. They're not real expensive to maintain, but at the beginning of the season and at the end of the season, definitely cost you. You know what I mean? They definitely cost you, because if you open that cover up and something doesn't look right, such as what happened, you have to deal with that before you can even open the pool, essentially. Oh yeah, Kato, yo, that congrats, man. I commend that shit, man. I commend that. Like I said, man, when I talk to you, man, just trying to make a wrong or right, you know what I'm saying? Or trying to walk down that right path, man. I commend you for that, you know what I'm saying? I've been there, man. Just wanting to better yourself and your family. Oh, there we go. There's the rest of the comments. There they are. Why don't they pop up like... What's going on, brother? So yeah, man. I mean, this pool, I'm done with it, man. This shit don't work now. I'm selling the place, you know what I mean? I'm selling it. I wanted to go out further to begin with, you know what I mean? But I'm feeling it right now. It's holding. Been some interesting shit going on, man. Been some interesting shit, man, that I've stayed out of. Matter of fact, I've stayed out of. So what are you gonna bring toys out here too now? Well, no, you open it, shut it. You open it, shut it. Don't give me that face. What is doing? What is what doing? Oh, sorry, it's dirty now. Dirty Broke, man. I tell you what, if people ain't following Dirty Broke, man, that's a solid dude, man. Dirty Broke's a solid cat. I talk to that dude in the mornings, man, from time to time, and he is definitely a. Oh, Kato, I had a huge hole in the fiberglass. Had a huge crack. Well, I had a crack. I had a crack in the fiberglass, and I didn't do was paint it, which I should have painted it so it looked like the rest of the pool, or it would have at least been blue. But I'm over it. I'm over the. I don't give a damn. Up. Yeah, it's an in-ground pool. Flex it in, bitch. Now, see, man, I did try to, last year, when the crack showed itself, I did try to flex seal it, but Flex Seal ain't telling all the, they're not telling the whole truth, okay? Because the tape that they claim is waterproof and blah, 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 blah. Look, man, I tried to stick that shit mostly dry and the shit wouldn't stick. I turned a big 50 today. Never thought I'd see. Oh, man, happy birthday. They don't tell the whole truth. And they're not telling the whole truth, man. They're not telling the whole truth, fuckers. Let's see if we can go see it. I gotta make sure this phone doesn't shut off, though. See if we can see it. Now I gotta go to the air conditioner place today and get a fan capacitor. Because my central air unit. For a little ass hole. You know what I mean? Big ass patch for a little ass hole. Yeah, that's the pool. You know, I'll show you my big cardboard box, but I can't do that, you know. I live at the park, you know. You know what I'm saying? Are we back? Are we back? Alright, there we go. There we go. By the little service to the mix to the yard. Alright, Kato, hey, be careful, man. Be safe, man. So yeah, that's the see what happened, man. The crack or the hole that was in the pool was really only about that big, but the way it was going up the hill, because it started to go up the hill, I had to basically cut a big 2 foot by 2 foot square out. All right, and then we of course I had to mix up all the fiberglass and put the fiberglass mat down and shit like that. And man, it's a job, man. It's a job and a half. But see, the problem is when you're doing fiberglass, you know, you got to sand it down. You got to sand the gel coat down, and make sure you got all the gel coat off, or your fiberglass won't stick, right? And trying to do that when you still have water coming in is not always the easiest task, man, because you step in one little spot, or you step over here, or, you know, whatever, more water comes in. And we were sucking water out of there for shit, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, and it's all groundwater, right? Well, to stop groundwater is almost impossible. It's almost impossible. So, Mountain Daughter, how are you? My family's doing well. Happy 4th of July. Happy early 4th of July. Yeah, I'm hoping 4th of July I'll be at the cottage. I won't have to deal with none of this shit. The lake leaks, man. The lake leaks, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's where we're at, man. That's where we're at. And then my central air unit, the fan capacitor, decided to take a shit. Which I can still use my central air, but I have to jump the fan to get the fan to start spinning. Which ain't a big deal, but it's just a pain in the ass. So that'll cost me $7, I think it was. It'll cost me $7 to buy the little friggin' capacitor, which is so stupid. So stupid. Gorilla Trucker, what's going on, man? It's stupid, man. Fishing Trucker, how are you, man? So yeah, man, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. I'm done with the pool, man. At this point, if it develops another crack, I'm done with it, man. I'm selling this place. I'm selling this place. My only concern is I didn't layer it as many times as it originally was. Which is, if anybody's ever worked with fiberglass is strong, right? I mean, as long as you mix the resin right, use the right kind of fiberglass mat, it'll be strong, you know what I mean? Going to the Golden Corral. It's feeding time. Hey, Gorilla, salute to you, man. But yeah, man, I mean, that's where we're at with that. At this point, I'm ready to sell this place, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want somewhere further out in the country, man. So where I don't have to deal with neighbors and shit. I don't like dealing with people, man. You know what I mean? Better than $150 service call. You know what, Bobby? It's funny you say that, because every place that I called, right? I called 10 different heating and air places just to buy the part. And nobody will just sell you the part, right? Because obviously they want to make the money. Well, I get it, you know what I mean? I get that. But they're all charge you to come out and just look at it, you know? I already know what it is. And then I called Carrier Distributions, and they can only sell to contractors, right? So that sucks. But they sent me in the right direction to where I can go buy one, which I think I'm probably grab 2 of them if they're only $6.90. Because I just don't want to drive back out there, in 2 years or whatever. So I'll probably buy 2 of them. I'm broke, so I gotta buy the cheap ones, I gotta buy the cheap ones. I gotta buy the cheap ones, man. So yeah, man, that's where we're at with that bullshit. With that pool, if anybody else has a pool, you know what I'm talking about when it's just it's kind of like owning a boat, right? Owning a boat or jet skis or something, and you just constantly put money in it, you know what I mean? Never ends. But I gotta take the caps off the jets in the pool, and I have to open up the filter and all that shit. Which I think I want to go get a new cartridge for the filter, but those will knock me off like 100 and... So that's fun. That's fun. Have the city pay for their own pool. Right. That's why I wrote them a letter, said, man, y'all need to come and fix this damn pool, man. But you know, they wasn't having that. Fucking assholes. You know? But yeah, man, I don't know, I haven't really been paying so much shit on YouTube, man. I haven't really been paying too much. I've been watching Choice, man. He'll rock with a stoop, you know? And you want to talk about a humble dude, man. That's a humble dude, man. Everybody should be following that son of a bitch, man, because that's one humble brother, man. That's one humble brother, man. He, myself, man. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe look at myself. Maybe, think about a couple things, man. And for that, man, I can say thank you, you know what I'm saying? I can say thank you to him for that, man. And, but, my brother broke wanted me to, let everybody know that wants to join in, that they're going to be doing a burpee challenge, starting out with 20 and adding one each day. I try to tell them, you know what I mean, man, I can't work out a lot, man. I'm trying to gain weight. I'm trying to put weight on, you know? Too skinny. I'm trying to put more weight on, man. So, that's where that is. But then I told them, you know, I said, man, at the end of the year, toward the end of the year, it's like all the exercise y'all are doing. And salute to y'all that's doing it. If anybody got tips on how to, you know? Choice Master is a solid dude. Yeah, Choice Master is a solid dude, man. That's a humble dude, man. That's a humble ass dude, man. Salute to Choice, man. Salute to all them cats, man. Like, everybody. See, I wish I didn't have to look across the street and see people, man. You know? So everybody playing this. So everybody. Gotta get my son's car fixed, and then his birthday's tomorrow. I think we're gonna take him out to dinner. Take him out to dinner. I gotta take him into work here in a minute. Gotta take him to work. But this pool, man. If you guys have an in-ground pool, especially, I commend y'all. I commend y'all, man, because, you know, I always thought I wanted a house with a pool, an in-ground pool, you know, nice and shit. I know, I'm rethinking it now, you know? I'm rethinking it now. Damn, that truck sound good. I'm definitely rethinking about having an in-ground pool now, man. I think I just want a pond, you know? I've always wanted a pond, though. Sleeping this weekend. Yo, I try to sleep all the time, but kids don't let me do that, you know? Kids don't let me do that. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I've been in one of these moods, man, where it's just kind of like, I want to say angry. I want to say angry, but it's kind of more like a fuck what you think. You know what I'm saying? Kind of one of them attitudes. Yeah, kind of one of them attitudes, man. It's kind of one of them fuck what you think attitudes, you know? Yeah, it's one of them attitudes, man, definitely. It's funny that somebody always has an opinion, man. Somebody always has an opinion. and think their word matters. You know what I mean? I want to say it's a funny, but I'm tired, man. You know, gotta make some changes, man. Gotta make some changes. 2-Bit Mataway, what's going on, brother? Listen to your opinion. Man, I listen to a lot of people's opinion. Not willingly, but I listen to them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because the people gonna give it anyway. You know. The people are gonna give it anyway, man. But it's kind of like, I don't know, man. It's like a revolving door, you know? It's like, I spent enough years being fucking negative and a piece of shit, man. I spent enough years fucking, and like people that never been a part of that life, man, or never, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody got mad at me the other day because I didn't get the truck he wanted me to get. Yeah, hey. You know, it's... I guess that's what it is, man. I see so many people putting an opinion in about a situation they never been through or talking about a life they never lived, man. Talking about, oh, that person shouldn't be in that situation and blah, 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 even though they never struggled before. And that's what I'm saying, like, man, fuck what you say, you know? Like, you never had to live what you probably never lived what I've been through, man. Never seen what the fuck I've seen. But yet you still want to sit there and talk shit. You know what I mean? Okay. Whatever, you know what I mean? Fuck off. I don't know, man. One of them attitudes, you know what I mean? One of them attitudes, man. I wish I could say what it was, man, but I can't. I just can't. Maybe I'll talk to my brother, man. Maybe I'll talk to my brother and see what he thinks. I just can't put it out there right now, you know? Because, like, I've been trying, man. I've been trying to... Everybody knows, you know what I mean? I've struggled with addiction in the past, man. I try to help people now to either be better in recovery, man, or not even going in that situation to begin with. But like people look at you like a piece of shit for that. You know what I mean? That amazes me. That amazes me, man. Like, I want to see somebody better themselves, man. I want to see somebody try. I like watching those success stories, man. I like watching somebody that came from nothing, man, came from the gutter and maybe not necessarily saying succeeding, but trying to better their ways, you know what I mean? And people got something to say about that. Got something negative to say about it, you know what I mean? Like, how can you be negative to a person like that, man? How can you tell somebody they should be doing this or that when you never lived that life? You know? I don't know, man. I've been in a kind of like a slump, right? Like I want to be more creative again. Try to put recorded videos together again, man, but kind of what I'm doing now is kind of restricting me. It's kind of restricting me. Which I could ask, I guess I could ask certain questions, you know. I don't know. That's what I want to get back to, man. That's what I want to get back to. The whole live thing's cool, man, but The whole live thing is cool, man, but I wanna embrace my creativity, you know what I'm saying? That's all, man. See, it's funny. It's funny, I don't know, man. I can't say shit. What's going on, Charles? You coming in or out, man? What are you doing? You coming in and out or what? No? Okay, we'll just stand there then. But yeah, man. What's going on with everybody else's weekend today, man? Or weekends? Weekends. I got a lot of shit to do, man. I still gotta get this garage cleaned up. I had my workbench all nice and neat, and now it's not nice and neat anymore. Chill, man. You put a hole in that wall, I guarantee I'm gonna slap the hell out of your ass. I promise you that. Shut that door. Then go in the house, man. I'm not gonna leave the door open. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? So yeah, that's what's going on, man. I'm in one of them moves, man. You guys gotta bear with me, man. I'm trying to embrace my inner creativeness, you know? That's why I like going to the lake, man. There's a lot of shit to do up there, you know? A lot of shit to do at the lake, man. We do whatever the hell we want. We let the kids loose. And they have a good time doing it, you know? And we don't have to worry about where they're at 100% of the time, you know? We can let them be kids up there, man. That's a nice thing, but... Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. I got shit to do. And if I don't get it done, man, I'm gonna hear about it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hear about it for sure. So, I gotta go get back to work. And I appreciate everybody coming here. Everybody that rocks with me, man. Salute to y'all. And let's embrace our inner creativeness, man. Let's get back to some recorded videos, man. Until next time, y'all. Peace.